Okay, I don't know that I like this, actually. Hey party people, hello, welcome back to So Square and Cubed. I am Jamie. It is nice to talk to you again. We really gotta talk. So, I woke up this morning fully intended on I'm gonna go randonauting again. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna find something cool and interesting to talk about. First, I was like, hey, let me pretend I have my life together for 5 minutes and let me do a quick workout. Well, the universe is conspiring against me. So I start my workout. I'm having fun. I'm following some YouTube videos. Things are going really, really good. And then the universe says, hey, how funny would it be if your internet went down? So my internet went down and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, unplug the modem, plug it back in, wait for it to start again, right? Internet came back up, everything was fine. However, the modem is still saying that it's having a problem with things. I'm switching out my glasses because those are giving me a headache because they're brand new. Bad idea to try to wear them today. There we go. Now, instead of I'm gonna eat breakfast, work out for 45 minutes, and then go randonauting, it turned into I'm gonna go eat breakfast, I'm gonna work out for 20 minutes, I'm gonna spend an hour and a half on the phone trying to get AT&T to send a technician out. We have a technician coming out today. However, he's coming at 4. It is now 2 o'clock, so I only have 2 hours, realistically only 1 hour to go randonauting. Why me? So, before we even get started, we definitely are gonna go randonauting. For sure. I wanna make sure it's actually a good idea and the universe isn't trying to conspire against me to keep me at home. So, I'm gonna ask my tarot cards. Maybe something's going on, maybe I shouldn't go. And you know what? Before my internet went out, I heard a truck outside, like a work truck. So I thought maybe they were working on the internet, but don't you think they would have told somebody? Okay. Should I go randonauting today? Is it a good idea? What's gonna happen if I do? I'm just gonna pull one card. How about this one? Oh, get out of there. What is that? I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, justice. Okay. Stop and balance. Balance yourself physically and mentally. You are off center. Swim in your troubles and just keep swimming. I'm gonna pull a clarifying card for that. Am I gonna be okay? I want this one. What is that? 3 of Swords. Broken promises. Usually a series of disappointments. It sounds like if I go, I'm gonna be okay, but I might be disappointed, which is fine because I'm fully expecting to be disappointed because I don't have that much time to go. By the way, before we get started, please do not forget to subscribe. It really, really means a lot to me, and if later on you decide I'm not the creator for you, you can unsub at any time. It's all free. Also, as you guys may already know, YouTube is going to start putting ads on non-partnered channels, which means to watch my videos, you might have to sit through an ad, but I'm not getting any of the revenue from that. It's all going directly to YouTube. That being said, if you would like to support me, you can do so on my Patreon. I will put the link down below. There are numerous different levels and I'm thinking of changing them up, but please visit it and let me know what you guys think. If you would like to just outright donate to me, I do have a Ko-fi or a Ko-fi as they call it, so you can feel free to check me out there. I will link that down below as well. Don't forget to leave a like if you like this video. Tell me what you liked about it in the comments down below. And let me know, is your internet working today? Is it just me that woke up and had a bad day? Because I feel like it is. The other day was a complete and total bust. It was a disappointment. I went to 2 places, nothing happened. So I'm gonna try again. I already have it set up. It's taking me somewhere over here and I asked it to show me Christmas lights because I wanna see some really cute Christmas lights. That's what I want. So let's go. Holy shit, are you kidding me?
Left onto Houston Street.
Okay, well, I haven't left my house in a while. I didn't know that they had Christmas lights there. So that's hilarious. I haven't even gotten to the destination yet and it already showed me Christmas lights. Mind you, that's not hard because there's Christmas lights everywhere right now. But still, I don't like that my destination is on Jealous Street. That makes me nervous. What type of facility is this? I'm gonna pull off on the side of the road here real fast. So Randonautica works. It did in fact show me Christmas lights. But again, to be fair, it's like Christmas time. You can find Christmas lights anywhere. Let's do another one. Take me somewhere that if my cousin and I were still talking, we would hang out regularly. So like, take me somewhere me and my cousin would probably hang. What the fuck? Oh my god! Where the fuck is this thing taking me? Okay, I don't know that I like this, actually. I genuinely can't even see anything. Oh my god.
Is on the left.
Yeah, this is just an empty field. I am in an area that I trust now. I'm gonna do a tarot reading for those locations because I don't really know what was up with that. So, these are not my call-out cards. My call-out cards were preoccupied with a different reading. So I just want to know what is up with that warehouse Randonautica took me to when I asked to see Christmas lights. Oop, just this one. What is that? Oh, it's upside down, I'm sorry. I think that's King of Cups. King of Cups, Cancer situation, sympathetic, emotional, not outgoing energy of letting go. It can drain you more than you realize. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's valid because I've been like really not feeling the Christmas spirit as of late. Like literally not even at all, a little bit. So like that's valid. But why the warehouse though? I'm gonna have to look up what they like are, like what they do, and then I'll just like insert a clip here of what they do. Editing, Jamie here, hi. I did some digging. The manufacturing facility it took me to when I asked to see Christmas lights. As far as I can tell, it seems to be run by like 2 or 3 guys. While they do not have anything to do with Christmas lights or anything like that, they do work on roller coaster parts. Like they machine parts for roller coaster tracks and roller coaster cars. We just have like a manufacturing plant 5 minutes away from my house that makes roller coaster parts. And that is so cool. Like, I don't know, I just think it's awesome. And then lastly, what was up with the location when I asked where me and my cousin would hang out? What was up with that? Because it took me to like a field next to a train track. I'm gonna pick more from the back this time. I like this one. Oh, these cards are so slippery. What is this guy? Oh, Pentacles. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, let's see. Growth, that's literally it. It's just growth. Which is fair, because me and my cousin don't talk anymore, so where would we hang out? We wouldn't. So, abandoned field, cool, makes sense. Still, rude though, very rude. Stop calling me out like this, Randonautica. So, the place me and my cousin would have hung out, next to a railroad track, that's where it initially wanted me to sit. But I couldn't stay there because there wasn't really anywhere safe that I could park. I did some digging, and every fall, the city that I live in now, she also lives in this city. Every fall they have like a big festival kind of celebration thing. It's like a giant farmer's market. We would go to that. I think we went to it like twice. Where it took me is where some of the festivities like would begin. So like they would do this like huge parade, and I think that was the beginning spot where they would meet. So I kind of think that was the intention there. It also, instead of taking me in a direct shot to get there, took me around a whole bunch of streets, which would have been the main portion of where the festival was. I have it in my heart that like Randonautica will show you what you want to see. You just might not exactly get it until you think about it for a while. I think I'm gonna do one more for the night before I head home. Show me somewhere I haven't been since I was a kid. It's literally taking me to the movie theater. Wow. All right, well, I guess let's go to the movie theaters. Okay, so it took me to the movie theater, and I'm thinking maybe it's because they're playing a movie that I haven't seen or that I wanted to see. But I just looked at the posters. I don't see anything. It doesn't even look like they're open. So I will say that, like, I've always loved going to the movies when I was a kid, specifically this one. But, like, I was here in January, so it's not like I haven't been here in a long time. Maybe the cards have something different to say. Let's see. Ballsy move, but I think I'm gonna go... whoop. I'm gonna go with this one. Ten of Swords. Let's see. Loss in any way, death of a dream, situation, or idea. Let me pull another one. This one. What is that? Three of Swords. Why do I keep pulling swords? Broken promises. A series of disappointments. The movies was always like something my parents couldn't always really afford, so when we got to do it, it was like a special thing. I looked at all of the movie posters that were up. Sometimes they'll be showing movies from like years and years ago that you haven't watched in a while. But of course, with everything going on, the movie theater is open at like limited capacity, so they're not showing older movies, they're only showing new ones. I will say that like the movie theater has always been somewhere fun and somewhere that I enjoyed going, especially as a kid, especially because it was like a special treat and I didn't get to go to the movies like every other kid. You know, you get to go every Friday or Saturday. Actually, and I'm dating myself by saying this, but when I was a kid, we would go to Blockbuster and me and my sister got to pick out one movie, not each. We had to decide on a movie that we both agreed on. And then my brothers got to pick out a movie that they decided on. So it's like a family of 6 people, so 2 parents, 4 kids, were able to rent like 2 movies. And that wasn't even every weekend. I think that was like every other weekend. I actually really only remember going like twice, but also I was like really young, like 5 to 7, so it's not that surprising. Movies are always kind of my happy place. Like I really love sitting in a theater, sitting in a drive-in, watching movies, and yes, there are still drive-ins in Texas. So I think it's just like, hey, childish spirit, here you go. I don't know. I still don't really know what it was trying to tell me there, but I just thought it was interesting that it took me to a movie theater, especially considering Randonautica is supposed to be like places you would never ever go, or like it's improbable for you to go there, and then it's like, oh hey, you know that place that you've been like so many times, here you go. But I guess it would be improbable for me to go there now because you can't go there now, so I don't know. Anyhow, that is what it is. All right, party people, well thank you so much for coming with me on this Randonautica adventure. It still wasn't as exciting as my first one, which is really disappointing. But I actually did have a lot of fun getting to do this one and getting to go all over the city. I have no idea what was up at that manufacturing plant, but like, I kind of want to look into it, maybe get something made, I don't know. Anyhow, I'm gonna hop off here. I love you guys, stay cool, stay cubed, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah! Toodles!